Hello and welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binkabi, and this will be the first match with blue-green beats in Tempest Remastered, and we won the die roll. We will keep, but it's a bit awkward. If we have drawn nothing that makes me want to hold either of those, I might just go for the Armadon first. We will see. For example, if he plays a shadow creature here, I definitely play this and trade. No problem. Then I think I just get the beats going, and if he kills it, I don't care. I might actually save it, ditching an island because we don't need it. Depends on what it is. If it's a Kindle, for example, I'd be happy. Oh, it can't block. Well, that's awkward. That makes it less awkward. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to do that. It's the only thing I can do with my mana anyway, and if he has a removal spell that kills it, then so be it. Then I can follow up with a killer whale. And if I'm going to raise this, I need something. I might still save it actually, we will see. It would be sweet to have a mana leak here, so I could protect the scout. So what do you have? Sure. That is not a concern. Ooh. Now I actually have a choice, but I think I'll play the killer whale. I don't want it to die, but I want to use my mana as effectively as I can. I could play the Armadon, I could play Colony, but killer whale or Armadon can both block the giant, which is important. And this costs one more mana, and it's basically as good as Armadon, so might as well. Let's say I draw a mana leak next turn, I can place Armadon and... okay... Yeah, well, I'm going to block. I'm racing just fine with the shadow creature. Kindle? Yeah, that's fine. I thought it was going to take his whole turn, but... okay. Let's attack and play the Armadon, and the reason for that is so that I can play Spike Colony next turn and activate its ability if I want to, and this can also block anything like a 4/4 if you can, like let's say put 2 counts on this like I did. I might still save my scout at this point because it is at such a low life total. So what is this? Yeah, that is a good card, but it's not good enough. Another island. We are a bit flooded, but that's fine. Gonna play this first, so he can't block in any good fashion. I mean, he can block and pump, then I just put a counter on it. He can block and regenerate, or just jump. That works too. Either way, he's dead next turn, so unless he can kill my scout. And even if he can, I can return it, play it again. Although the Wyvern is a very fast clock. But I guess I have 3 lethal creatures right now. As it looks, he can block 2. Yeah, alright. So, big flyer. If we had a way to deal with that, we would already have it in the main. We could use provoke, I suppose. I think this is fine. Curiosity might be at its worst here, but yeah. That's basically how the deck is supposed to work. And we also played around Kindle nicely by buffing up our scout. I understand that he wanted to get his 3-drop into play instead of killing our guy and doing nothing else. And that's a valid play as well. Can we keep this hand? I actually don't think we can. I mean, if we only draw lands, it's looking very good. But if we don't, I think we mulligan. Yeah. Okay, this is basically the same hand, but this we will keep. And now we have the same choice. We can play this or wait for this. But now we have the Elven Rights to back us up. Land is good. That's pretty key. But I think I will just play the scout. I don't think I can sit around and wait. Yeah, I'll still probably play the scout. The scout is, I guess you could have Wall of Diffusion, but I think the scout is a bit better than Windrake. Nothing again. He just kept the dragon and hope to win. Yeah, it's a valid play. Okay, Kindle. I don't think I save it. No, I definitely don't. Because now I can play the Armadon, which is a much better play than the Troll. I could also Sift, but as long as I have plays to make, I'm not going to do that. So now we are at an interesting spot. We can play Windrake and Elven Rights and just bash through. Or we could play the Troll. I kinda like Rights. No, we can't do that. Alright. And that's directly, so we can't pump it. I wonder if he wants to trade. I think I'm okay with trading, but I'm just going to attack. I don't want to play into combo tricks next turn by blocking anyway. So I'm just going to do this, and next turn I can pump and have regenerate up, hopefully. I could put a counter on each to make them both better than Spineworm. That's also a play you can make. Depends on what he plays here. If it's the Wyvern, we are in... Okay, Stalking Stones. Seems a bit greedy, but it might work out for you. Sure. That is fine. Mana Leak, that's a good one. So do I want to send both in? That is a tough question. I could leave the Troll back. I think I'm gonna put one on each anyway. Yeah, I think I'm just sending the Armadon in. With Mana Leak, there is not much that could go wrong. Discarding a land, yeah. Also makes him less likely to activate Stalking Stones. So we could either Mana Leak this turn, or we could regenerate. Or we could just let the Troll die. That's the options we have. But if he don't have a trick, he can't really attack. Let's see what you got. Okay, you have your own Elven Rights. It doesn't really change anything, but fair enough. I guess I can't attack anymore. Well, we have a Sift. I think we're gonna play the land first though. Yeah, discard a land. Do we want to sit on the mana leak? I think we have to. Next time we can play the spider and basically sit for overrun. That's the plan. Play dudes with more than 2 in toughness and wait for overrun. It's a boring plan, but we're down to 24 cards, so it can't be that far much further. No attacks, pretty expected. Okay, let's play a spider, a land, and pass. Yeah, because attacking makes no sense. Let's see what you got here. 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. But if that's the best you can do with 6 mana, I'm not too unhappy. What if he has an overrun? I think we could survive that pretty well, and we can mana leak it, I guess. Mana leak is getting worse, that's something we have to keep in mind. And that we can't play our flyer is pretty bad too. Okay. If we could pick away with Windrake all this time, it would be so good. Or the Scout even. Let's see if I have to mana leak anything here. Playing the land first. Playing around mana leak? No. Yeah, I'm definitely mana leaking that. Oh, he can pay. Ah, I'm so bad at this game. Ugh. Yeah, that's really horrible. Because that would kill me in 3 turns. And we're drawing islands. So, what is the plan now? We can't really attack, so we have to pass. If we had buffed the Armadon 1 more, we would probably have been done with this game already, but now we can't. Yeah, I will take my 5. I could draw the pump spell as well. That would be good. But right now I have 2 draw steps, and then we're done. I could also play the Windrake and lose the Armadon, so I can double block this. But that's not really what I want to be doing. Yeah, we are flooding pretty heavily here, and the mana leak play was not especially good either. I even thought about that the stones could actually tap for mana, and then I went ahead and mana leaked anyway. Okay, my turn. Island. So what are we hoping for here? An all-out attack would be good, so I can trade my Armadon for his Spineworm. But I don't think that will be happening. I'll just take this too, I mean... I have to block next turn, and then I have to play Windrake and lose my Armadon. Is an overrun even enough here? I don't think so. Is this a Firebolt? Rolling Thunder? Yeah, Rolling Thunder. That's a pretty good card, if that's what it is. Fanning the Flames, even better. Alright, I'm dead. Island, Forest, Fighting Drake. Okay, we were dead. Okay, let's step it up. Fanning the Flames is good though. Still don't think I want anything. I don't think it's worth bringing in Wasteland either. I'm just gonna try to play and draw a bit better, and I think we'll get there. Yes. Oh, it's very slow. We'll keep it anyway. We got some good cards. That's what's important. And we can't really mulligan to a 2-drop because we only have 2 and both of them is pretty bad. A 3-drop would be nice though. A Windrake or a Shadow Dude would be awesome. Right, land is serviceable. Now I only need 1 more forest and then I don't want any more lands. Huh? Right on time. I'll probably save it ditching an island, because it's not doing, the island is not doing much for me. Are you missing lands? Did you keep a greedy hand? Sometimes you do. No mountains, okay. Sure. That is not a very good card. I could pump it up, but I'm just gonna play the troll. Burning my turn to pump this up when you could very well have a removal spell for it is not worth it. And sifting is not an option either. I usually sift or use any card draw as late as I can, or card filtering, I guess. Yeah, that's good, but it won't be good enough. Because I have more power than you do. Okay, forest. Yeah, I'm just gonna pump him up, making him unkindleable and attack for 7. I could leave the troll back. Let's see, 7. No, I'm just going to attack. It's not worth it, especially if he's stuck on mana. I mean, if he trades 4 damage for 7, that's fine by me. Oh, we found a red. Then we might leave the troll home. Oh, he's leaving that home. Sure. Right, we're pretty fed up with the flooding now, have to say. I'm gonna start off by sifting, even though I'm tapping low pre-combat. Alright. I think I'm just attacking with this. It might be bad. So I can bounce this right now, and then he won't get to draw the card, or I can let him block and discard a card. So by bouncing, he doesn't get to draw. If I let him draw, I'm gonna get a spell out of his hand. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess then we trade creatures. Or rather, if I want to trade this... Yeah, I should have bounced it. That's just bad. I think my scout was better than... that's hardly even true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him back. Yeah, that was not the best, I don't think. We got the lowland giant, which is pretty good, but in retrospect I should have bounced. Is this a wyvern again? No, spineworm. Fair enough. Ooh, that's good. That is good. Let's see, let's play that. And I guess play Spite Colony and hope that he doesn't have a bunch of removal spells. So I'm gonna fly Spike Colony in and hold the fort with the troll is the plan. The troll and the spider. Threatening double blocks and stuff. Would be nice to draw overrun in a game. That would be 7, 11, 17 trample damage. Yeah, I should have bounced the scout. Do I take 9? I don't have any good blocks, so I guess. Yeah, overrun would be nice. Yeah, that's the Wyvern. Rootwalla. Now I might have to stay home. He's tapping pretty weird. Do you have that +2/+2? So how do I play this turn? I want to have the troll back. I think I just play both my dudes and pass. Yeah. I think that's correct. I guess he has Fireball, which is bad. But I mean, the only reasonable attack is the troll. Or I guess Spite Colony is also reasonable, but then if he has the +2/+2, I mean, why would you tap all your red if you don't want to keep something up for green? No, I don't feel like it's worth doing this turn. Next turn is a lot better, and if we roll overrun, we just win. So we are trying to survive here. It should be hard enough for him to attack, even with a combat trick. I mean, let's say he attacks with this, and I fly this and block. Then it doesn't get him anywhere. If he attacks with just this, I'll do the same block. If he attacks with everything, then let's see. Do you have an overrun too? Another Wyvern. Still think we can fight that. Do I want to move a counter? No. There's no point in playing that land whatsoever. So let's see here. I can attack with the troll, and then he just blocks here, and we both regenerate. Then he untaps, attacks with everything, and I die basically. Nah, that doesn't seem profitable. I really want my overrun, and I've already sifted as well. Because whatever he's doing with the Wyverns, I will lose a creature, and if he has that buyback pump spell, I'm more or less dead. Yeah, Stalking Stones too. So now you can fireball me for 5, or kill one of my creatures. If you kill my Wind Dancer, that's bad. I can save it though. Yeah. That one doesn't bother me a whole lot. Okay. Please, overrun at some point. Spineworm. It's risky. It's very risky. But I think I need to play it out. Overrun would still be good. But if his last card is an overrun too, then I'm just dead. There's no way I'm surviving an overrun. I have 3, 4, 8, 12, 15, 19 toughness, and he would have just here 1, 4, 7, 10, 15, 18. So I would not lose a single life, but then Overrun adds 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, enough. More than 7. I would get to keep my troll though. So let's see if he's attacking here. Or if he's sandstoning. Yeah, he's sandstoning. Or stalking stoning. Overrun. That is a pretty good draw anyway, I guess. And all this time I could be attacking with the troll, but it feels like I'm close to dead all the time, so... But more core is good. It will shoot down the Telethopter, and then it will start pinging him down. It could also ping down a Wyvern if it pumps, which is pretty nice for me. I wonder what his last cards are. I just feel like the pump spell is still there, but he doesn't want to go all in and die on the backswing. 2, 4, 6, 7 creatures against my 7 creatures. I would have to let the bottle gnomes through, but I think I can survive that. And he can still burn me for 5. I guess he would probably tap the bottle gnome for a Telethopter. Okay, that's fine. That is fine, sir. Okay, is this the turn we move in? I guess it makes sense. So I have to give something flying. You know what, I'm just going to give the troll flying. I guess I pretty much have to block with more core as well, unfortunately. Yeah, but that's not horrible actually. That might work out for me. Let's see, I want to block, block, block. That one is pumping. Yeah, makes sense. Then I can't save it. But I think this is a pretty good trade for me anyway. I could save my spider. Is that worth doing? No, not really. I'm getting all his 3 flyers for my spider and warcore. I think that's basically the best I could hope for. Ah, Forest. Why do you hate me so? Now it feels like I could maybe go on the offensive here. Let's see. If I send Spineworm in, I'll trade it for bottle gnomes. Not a good plan. If I send Troll in, I still don't see the good attack. That's the problem. I'm just going to pass again. We have Overrun, and he's still 2 lands. If he drops a land, I guess I have to go in. Could I just draw one of my flyer? I guess I could attack with Wind Dancer for 1. Oh no, that's a land. Oh, that's so bad. Am I losing now? Overrun. No, it's another land. I mean, I can't go in with more than 1 creature, and any creature I attack with will trade for bottle gnomes, because he will block with this and bottle gnomes. At this point, am I okay with that? Let's say I attack with just a troll. And then he attacks back with everything. I block. Block. No, I'll see where you go. Block here. I just don't see the good attack. If I jump someone, he will get through to a guy. Yeah, if he has the fanning the flames, I just don't think I can do anything about it. And since he's probably been holding lands forever, that's probably his play. Wolf Blossoms, right? I'm not dead this turn. Probably not dead this turn. So if I draw Overrun, is that enough? 3, 6, 10, 13, 14, 18, and we would have 9. I guess I can jump something if I want to. 9, 16, 27. That would probably not be enough, but I think we can maneuver through that by, let's say, jumping a Spineworm or something. Come on, a good card. Windrake. It's not horrible. Lets me start beating in. It could be that he has a Kindle in hand. That's not impossible. So Fireball for 7 now. No, alright. No Fireball yet. I guess I put a counter on that. And that will bore for this turn. That is good. 3, 6, 9, 12. If we're heading for 4, 8, 12. We can hit for 3 this turn without any problem though. Can we go for it? If we attack with both, it's 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be lethal. No, he has Bottle Gnomes. He has Bottle Gnomes. And he doesn't have Fanning the Flames because then I would be dead. If I send in both, he can attack back with 5 creatures. I have 4 creatures to block with. I think he just wait until next turn to do that. That might be wrong, but could put another counter on it. No, I think it's fine this way. Gonna play an elephant and pass. Hopefully we will live one more turn and then we could probably finish the game. Please no Fanning the Flames, because that's boring. So let's see, I can attack for 8, for 11. Yeah, I have Exactsies if he doesn't have anything. But that requires me to sacrifice Spike Colony and tap Wind Dancer. What do you have? Sure, that is very unexciting. Yeah, I mean, I'll just pump this up. I will pump that up once more. Then I won't do anything else this turn. Another island, yay. I think I just have to go for it here. Let's see. If I go for it, I have 4 blockers. I can block. So I go down to 4. Now I go down to 3 because this will be dead. Yeah, I just think that's the best play. I guess I will attack first, because if he has to sacrifice Bottle Gnomes if he doesn't have a trick, and then I can use Spike Colony. Yeah, and then I will use Spike Colony. Hopefully this works. What did we have to draw? We can look. Yeah, there was overrun. Alright. So if I would have been patient one more turn, we would have won anyway. But alright. Close game. Thanks for watching. I'll bring you the second match as soon as I can.